Cape Town residents are gearing up to bid farewell to the year 2025. Ordinary people from surrounding townships are making their final stops in the city. Others are cooling off that hot weather on the beach. Later on, the city centre is set to treat the Cape Townians with some live music. Ziniko Mhlaba is tracking the final moments before the residents close off the year 2025. Ziniko, very good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for your time. Is there a bit of a rush of residents putting together those last-minute preparations before ending off 2025?
Yes, indeed. There was a bit of that earlier on. As we saw, many people were knocking off from work at about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rushing to the townships. Others are now making their way back to the city for some musical festivals, but also we're also identifying a lot of tourists that are still coming out to historic sites such as where we are right now, just about 10 minutes away from the city centre. This is a Bougab, area. That's where it's one of the historic areas or districts in Cape Town. As you can see, it is marked by these colourful colours. I understand that this is an area where Malaysian individuals who were transported to South Africa during the slavery times. I think in the 1800s, 1700s, there were a lot of slaves that were brought into the Cape by the colonial regime. So this is where the descendants of those communities are settled and are still living here. So this is now a historic site. That's where you see these colours. There's also a gallery, there's a museum, still up along this very beautiful street. But also you see these tourists that are just enjoying, the conversations with the locals here under that tree, but also they're taking some pictures. So most of the tourists who have come from overseas, others are coming from other provinces in the country, are also using this time because they're away from their own families. So they're using this time just to get some more pictures. Others actually we spoke to arrived in this province just after Christmas. They're saying that they've decided to use this opportunity, heading to the new year to do the crossover from 2025 to 2026 here in this particular street. So we're going to try and grab some of we see the ladies there in beautiful orange colors. Let's try and get a sense of where they're from and what they love about Cape Town. Good afternoon, ladies. Sorry, guys, to disturb you. Okay. Looking beautiful with your orange colors there. I see you're matching with some of the colors of this one. Talk to guys about where you guys from and how are you finding Cape Town?
I'm from the Val and I'm finding Cape Town very fun, very vibrant. It's beautiful. The food is nice. Everything is, but the water is cold. The seawater is cold, but so far. I
can understand you're coming from the Val. Yeah. My sister, what are some of the things that you are looking forward to in the new year, but also this time, taking time out to cool off, to switch off from 2025 as we try to move away here? What are your highlights so far and what are you loving about Cape Town?
Oh, as you can hear, my voice is gone. The nightlife in Cape Town is amazing. Long Street is for us. We are here for it every day. Yeah, so I'm looking for more blessings, financial stability so that I can stay here for a long time. Okay,
well, are you also from Gauteng?
I'm from Heilbron in the Free State. Yeah. A very small town, that side. Yes.
Sisi, how are you spending this particular evening? It's a special day. We're leaving 2025. What's your ideal crossover in Cape Town?
Yeah, I just want to have fun, a lot of fun. Going out to Long Street is there. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Long Street is the street to be. Yeah, that's where I'm spending my night in 2025. That's how I'm ending my year. Yes.
As someone who's coming from another province, interacting with the locals here, how are you finding the relations? Are you finding the chemistry? Any common things that you've picked up? Any lessons you've picked up from the people of the Cape?
Yeah, like Cape Town is it's different from where I'm coming. It's fun, it's exciting, it has everything that my town doesn't have, eh? It's beautiful, it's beautiful.
People are very friendly. They're very friendly.
But you can't, so you guys are coming from Cousin Jane, you'll still have to go back to those communities still.
Yeah, what can we do? It's life, but we're definitely coming back soon. Yeah. Okay,
thank you very much, ladies. Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
Continue taking those pictures there. So this particular street is going to be busy, especially in the next 2 hours as we try to make our way here. We understand that now the street is going to be closed off because of that music festival that is going to be taking place just down the road here. Also, in the next hour, maybe we'll talk to the groups that are going to be performing, just to get a sense of, you know, what is the festival about, but also how they are going to be performing, entertaining people such as ourselves, tourists, but also the Cape Townians will be coming out to do the crossover in this particular city, the mother city of the Western Cape.
Ziniko, I think we really should have gotten you an orange T-shirt. You would have blended in so nicely with those beautiful ladies, but we will catch up with you a little later on as you give us more of that vibe in Cape Town. That's Ziniko Mhlaba, bringing us what people are going to be doing and getting ready for in terms of the festivities of tonight.